Yeah, they try to break me, but I was born in the fire. Let's get it, huh? I came from the gutter, blood in my veins, pain in my past, but I mastered the game. City of wolves, I walked with the flame. Now I'm the storm that they never contain. Shots rang out, I ain't ducking no fate. Enemies close, but they seal they fate. Ruthless heart, got scars on my name. Now I turn pressure into platinum and flame. This ain't peace, it's war in my soul. Ain't no retreat when I'm taking control. Power in my hands, fire in my eyes. You either rise or you die. I survive. Yeah, I survive. I'm the riot, I'm the fight. I'm the dark and the light. Raise your fist if you're ready to ignite. Power in my blood, I was made to defy. You either bow down or prepare to die. Voice in the streets, I speak with a roar. Chains of my people, I'm breaking the floor. Climb from the bottom, now I'm at the core. Kick down the gate, then I shatter the door. Warfare rhythm, bass like a bomb. No peace sign, just war in my palm. I don't kneel, I conquer and claim. This ain't a game, I don't need no name. One shot, I don't miss. One life, I live this. Built from ashes, pain, my witness. Now I rise, king of misfits. Boom, boom, heart like a drum. Enemies run when the war god comes. Boom, boom, light in the fuse. I don't pick fights, I refuse to lose. This ain't peace, it's war in my soul. Ain't no retreat when I'm taking control. Power in my hands, fire in my eyes. You either rise or you die. I survive. Yeah, I survive. I'm the riot, I'm the fight. I'm the dark and the light. Raise your fist if you're ready to ignite. Power in my blood, I was made to defy. You either bow down or prepare to die. No fear, no mercy, no silence. This is the sound of violent defiance. No fear, no mercy, no silence. This is the sound of violent defiance.
But I walk like God. Every breath I take got the weight of the squad. Cut from a cloth full of violence and grime. You talk peace, I talk landmines. No help, no hand, no favors. All I ever knew was rage and razors. Taught to survive, not taught to feel. Now I sharpen my heart like cold steel.
We don't die, we reload. We don't beg, we explode. They want fear, we bring fire. Built from blood, we climb higher.
No kings here, just killers in code. Made from war, that's the bloodline code. System said obey, I said
said no, now I burn the flags in every flow. I don't want peace, I want power. Stacking my ghosts like a final hour. Scars on my body like victory marks. Everyone's a map through the endless dark. Don't talk truth, I speak revenge. They drew the line, now I break the edge. This ain't luck, this ain't fate. This is hunger turning hate. This is teeth, this is spine. This is war in every line.
We don't die, we reload. We don't beg, we explode. They want fear, we bring fire. Built from blood, we climb higher.
No kings here, just killers in code. Made from war, that's the bloodline code. Born in chains, raised in war. We don't pray, we settle scores.
Not born to rule, born to burn the throne.
I'm running with the wolves, no leash on me. City full of smoke, got the beast in me. Money on my mind, I don't blink, no sleep. Dreams in the mud, but I dig real deep. Night shift hustle, grind till dawn. Heart made of fire, brain like a bomb. Enemies lurk, but I move too calm. They talk big game, I just drop that song. No sleep in the jungle, we hunt all night. Truth through bars, let the snakes bite. Chains don't shine if your soul ain't right. I was made in the dark, now I live in the light. Eyes wide open like I'm paranoid. Building my empire, I destroy then deploy. Got scars on my name, but I walk like a king. Turned all my losses to a championship ring. Code in my veins, never glitch, no lag. Wrote my own map, never follow no tag. Trap drums hit like a rebel with rage. I spit real life, not a line from a cage. No sleep in the jungle, we hunt all night. Truth in my bars, let the snakes bite. Chains don't shine if your soul ain't right. I was made in the dark, now I live in the light. Midnight prophet with a voice like steel. Pain in my pen, that's a highlight reel. I don't flex fake, I just keep it sealed. If I said it in the booth, then I meant it for real. They gave us war, we gave them back legends. No fear, no chain, only fire. Only fire, only fire, only fire, yo! Came for the mud, now I walk like a tank. Pain in my chest, but the blood never sank. Tried to kill me, left me to rot. Now I move like death with the load of the Glock. Voice of the 100, breath of the damned. Now I raise whole armies with the wave of my hand. Made of scars, coded in rap. I turned every grave to a warrior's path. We don't kneel, we don't cry. Shoot through hell with a bloodshot eye. We don't beg, we
we don't hide. Born for war, rebels never die. No peace sign, just war cries. Built from pain, made to rise. Came from nothing, now we fly. This our throne, rebels never die. This our throne, rebels never die. Like dinner plates, turn death to a beat and the hate to wait. Watch me lift it, flip it, twist it raw. I broke out the cage and I bit the law. Ain't no mercy in my lungs, only smoke and shattered tongues. I lead with rage, speak with knives, every word cuts deep. Sharpened by life, built from trauma, fueled by scars. We wear pain like battle armor. No gods, no kings, only monsters. We train harder. Built from trauma, fueled by scars. We wear pain like battle armor. No gods, no kings, only monsters. We train harder. We don't kneel, we don't cry. Shoot through hell with a bloodshot eye. We don't beg, we don't hide. Born for war, rebels never die. No peace sign, just war cries. Built from pain, made to rise. Came from nothing, now we fly. This our throne, rebels never die. This our throne, rebels never die. Put us in the fire. We came out kings. We came out kings. We put us in chains. We built empires. We built empires. We built empires. Rebels never die. Came from blood, built in flame. You call it chaos, I call it name.
808 drops hard. 808 drops hard.
Cut from war, stitched in night. I was born in the dark, never needed light. Teeth like iron, heart like coal. Every punch I throw got a piece of soul. Raised by pain, taught by loss. Took my crown from the ones who floss. I don't kneel, I don't freeze. Doesn't turn my wounds into lethal dreams. I got fire in my chest. I got blades where I rest. I got rage in my sleep. And I crown with iron teeth. No peace, no pack. I want power, I take that. From the dirt to elite. Build this throne with iron teeth. Had to bleed, everything I got came after I screamed. Hunted by fate, now I'm the predator. System wanna cage me, I'm the editor. Erase their script, flip that page. I made survival out of rage. I made music out of scars. Now my voice cut deep like prison bars. Born with chains, I broke them clean. I walk like war in a shadow dream. You pray to gods, I pray with fists. I don't exist to coexist. Got fire in my chest, got blades where I rest. I got rage in my sleep, and I crown with an iron teeth. No peace, no pack. I want power, I take that. From the dirt to elite. Built this throne with iron teeth. Built this throne with iron teeth. Built this throne with iron teeth. We don't fear the crown. We eat it. Yeah. Ain't no love here. Just cold steel and dirty bills. You run it. or you die. Yeah, came from the block, no peace, no light. Feds in the rear view, grip that pipe. Snow on the table, smoke in the lungs. Money on my mind, fearing none. Raised by the war, I ain't built for peace. Got scars on my soul, blood on my fleece. Trapped, don't sleep in the streets, don't lie. You live by the code, a kiss life goodbye. Dope in the bag, check. Mask on my face, check. Enemies talk, dead. Run it up, no sweat. Pressure in my chest, but I move like a ghost. Cash so loud, can't hear no toast. Run it or die, ain't no in between. Built from the chaos, I reign supreme. Bags full of bricks, eyes on the prize. Loyal to the grind, to the day I die. Bang! Chains on my neck, blood in my teeth. Came from the trap where the silence speaks. Hustle for power, kill for the check. You freeze in the game, you get left next. 10 toes deep, I don't flinch in war. Flip that pain, now I own the store. Gold on my wrist, sins in my past. Never had luck, just a full gas mask. Every scar's a lesson, every night a test. Now I sip champagne where they lay to rest. Used to starve, now we feast with beasts. Whole team's trapped, we don't call police. Pain made me cold, yeah. Streets made me bold, yeah. Now I turn grams into gold, yeah. Everything I touch gets a soul, yeah. Run with the wolves, can't fake this path. Built my name from the blood and the wrath. Run it or die, live fast, no grace. I built my throne in a lawless place. Drugs in the dark, glory in flames. Tattooed fate, I don't need no name. War my mind, death in my rear. Still I rise, make the vision clear. Survive the streets, you better be wise. Cause only the ruthless run it or die. They pray I fall, but I'm still rising. Blood in the soil, cash in the sky. Run it or die. You built a kingdom on broken bones. Now the dead march home, and I lead them. Born in a cell, raised in the fire, taught by the blade, fueled by desire. They told me yeah, I broke that chain. Now I move like thunder through the vein. No prayers, no gods, no grace. Just blood in my mouth and war in my face. I was dirt, now I walk like plague. Voice like steel and my soul won't break. I reign in chaos, never obey. Came from the bottom with fists like grenades. Power ain't given, I take what they fear. You build walls, I burn it all clear. I reign in chaos, blood in the wind. Rise from the ruin with fire within. You want control, I bring collapse. Welcome to war and I lead a trap. I lead a trap, 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 I lead a trap. Welcome to war and I lead the trap. This retaliation, every line I drop is detonation. I am the storm they try to drown, I wear the crown. Upside down, no sleep, no calm, no deal. I eat from the pain and I sharpen the steel. They made monsters. Now the monsters lead. I reign in chaos, never obey. Came from the bottom with fists like grenades. Power ain't given, I take what they fear. You build walls, I burn it all clear. I reign in chaos, blood in the wind. Rise from the ruin with fire within. You want control, I bring collapse. Welcome to war and I lead a trap. I lead a trap, 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 I lead a trap. bury me, but I ain't dirt. I'm the roots and I rise through hurt. I came from the gutter with blood in my teeth. Chain on my neck, but the soul underneath. Never had help, so I learned how to hunt. Turn my pain into lead and I carry the blunt. No handout, just war cries. No allies, just cold skies. Now they panic when I breathe, cause I wear my scars on my sleeve. Rage in my chest, I was built for the fight. Power and pain, I was born in the night. Tear down the throne, I don't need no crown. Came from the ruin, now I shut it down. Rise from ruin, blade in hand. Strike like fire, never ran. No more silence, break that chain. I rise from ruin, I bring the flame. Full of war, kicked indoors, they said not to explore. Taught by wounds, trained by scars. Now I breathe like loaded ARs. Talk that talk, I walk through death. Out the mud with a war god breath. I'm not a product, I'm a plague. I burn maps, then I carve my way. This world don't save you, it sells you. So I took the price. Became priceless. Rage in my chest, I was built for the fight. Power and pain, I was born in the night. Tear down the throne, I don't need no crown. Came from the ruin, now I shut it down. Rise from ruin, blade in hand. Strike like fire, never ran. No more silence, break that chain. I rise from ruin, I bring the flame. Can't cage a storm. It just waits to rise. Yeah. Where I'm from, only the ruthless rise. The bass beat. Born in the gutter, raised by the flame. Money on my mind, ain't no shame in the game. Powder on the table, blocked by the bed. We toasted the hustle, not the blood that we bled. No second chances, one life to shoot. We build empires from the dirt and the loot. Enemies close, snakes in the smoke. We don't do dreams, we just move dope. Fast life, no breaks, no peace, no sleep. Every deal I make got a price that's deep. Tattoo, tears, hand, and a soul for rent. Came from the struggle, not heaven sent. Load it, log it, load it, log it. Run it, run it, run it, drop it, drop it, drop it. Streets never sleep and the demons don't rest. Hustle or die, got a 9 on my chest. Drugs in the bag, pain in my lungs. Cash in the safe, I was made with the slums. Born for the war, built for the fire. Bullets like beats when the pressure gets higher. No retreat, no tears, no peace, just blood, just go, just hate. Capiche? Savage in the night, now I count stacks under festival lights. Success better when it's paid in blood. I made it out the mud, now I flood the club. Trap sound heavy like a kilo drop. Enemies pray, but the grind don't stop. From corner to kingdom, I flip my fate. Turned every lock gate to a platinum plate. Born to sin, built to win. Life ain't fair, but the money comes in. Smoke in my lungs, fearing none. I'm the last to fall and the first with a gun. But light it, break it, blast that heat. We run this game, the streets don't sleep. Light it, break it, blast that heat. We run this game, the streets don't sleep. Streets never sleep and the shadows don't lie. Came for the crown with the fire in my eye. Coke in the whip, gold in my teeth. I'm alive cause I grind, I survive underneath. Bang, born for the pressure while you rise. Real ones move in the darkest skies. Live loud, die rich, talk deep cause the world is cold and the streets never sleep. mercy, no fear. Only legends last here.
Whispers in the alley turn to drums in my chest. Load the rage, let the barrel confess. Boom! Born in the gutter where the sky never glows. Made friends with the shadows, learned the code of the crows. Steel in my lungs, kerosene in my speech. Every scar's a receipt, proof the lesson was preached. Concrete jungle with a bite like a saw. Taught me how to draw blood before I studied the law. Feed me the struggle, I chew it like lead. Now my hunger's a weapon, they'll choke on the bread. See the wolves at the gate, I grin, let them in. Turn a setback to sin, turn a cough into skin. Got survival in my marrow, vengeance in my grin. I don't pray for a break, I break in. No chains, no chill. I was tempered on the anvil of will. No peace, no pause. I reload every wound into claws. Bow down or burn, take your pick. I flip oppression like a dirty brick. Bloodstained crown on a rebel throne. I build empires out of broken bones. Power isn't given, it's carved from the night. So I harvest the darkness, stitch it into my bite. System wanna mute me, chain me, shoot me, but every bullet they spend just recruits me. I rage for the voiceless, strike for the weak. Turn fear to a language the tyrants can't speak. Got a fist full of fire and a mind full of grind. When the smoke clears, only my flag will shine. Silence, never that. Mercy, kill the chat. Patience, overdraft. I cash rage, break the staff. Sirens bend, baseline rips your halo ends. Tremor quake, I make the pavement levitate. No chains, no chill. I was tempered on the anvil of will. No peace, no pause. I reload every wound into claws. Bow down or burn, take your pick. I flip oppression like a dirty brick. Bloodstained crown on a rebel throne. I build empires out of broken bones. I don't survive the storm. I am the storm you survive. Fade to black. Survive the storm. I am the storm you survive. Fade to black.
We came from the bottom, now we breathe fire. No love, no fear, only the empire. Came from the bottom, now we breathe fire. No love, no fear, only the empire. Chains hang heavy, bags full of snow. Whip through the city where the demons grow. Shots in the alley, silence in this zone. Raised by the wolves, not a king on the throne. 10 toes down in the war-torn street. Life got rules, but we never compete. We take, we break, we make that stack. One wrong move, ain't no coming back. From the trap to the throne. We don't fold, we don't moan. Cash and flames, heart turn stone. This is life in the kill zone.
weed in the cold motel. Got sin so deep, can't show hotel. 100 grand dreams in the stolen bins. If the feds show up, we don't make amends. Cross that line, better come correct, cause we shoot like life, got no reset. Pain in the past, now the future's mine. From dirt to diamonds, trying to shine. Can't trust none, even blood turns thin. Hey, where angels fall and the devils grin. Hey, run that block till I run out of breath. We make peace, only in death. No love, no rules, no rest. Street blood runs through my chest. Say it loud, what's left? Money, power, death. We own the dark.
Now Halo in hell.
No angel here, just scars and scales. Came from a place where heaven never sells. I was 13 with a burner, 15 with a plan. By 16 I was moving keys out of minivans. School books traded for a Pyrex pot. I learned math from the block, not a classroom shot. Hard cold like the ice in the Ziploc. Talk slick, get your soul in a headlock. Praying to a God I ain't never met, with a tech on my lap and a full cigarette. My city don't sleep, it overdoses. Bodies drop like rose petals under locusts. I ain't write no dream in a journal. I wrote coke, weight, stash spots, escape routes eternal. No halo, oh in hell, only shells and cells. If you know, you know. If you fell, you fell. No rules, no help. Either shoot or yell, either run or sell, either rise or dwell. Mama told me lead a block, but the block raised me. Labels wanna sign a soul, but can they save me? Every dollar got blood on the edges. Every friend turned ghost over leverage. Trust, nah, I keep it in a weapon. One in the head, second guessing is a lesson. Penthouse view, but the pain stay low. Whipping that coupe like I'm dodging my soul. Pill in the Sprite, blunt in the breeze. Chains on my neck, but my mind ain't free. Enemies close, I invite them to dine. I don't do peace, I do power and crime. Rich now, but I still hear the sirens. Still ducking fate, still moving in silence. No halo, no in hell, only shells and cells. If you know, you know. Facts. If you fell, you fell. Yeah. No rules, no help. Either shoot or yell, either run or sell, either rise or dwell. They wanted heaven in a world like this. We built our kingdom on bricks and clips. No halo, just hustle.
No fear, no silence, we speak in fire. No rules, no fear, no silence.
We speak in fire! They fed me lies, I swallow lead. Now spit truth with a bullet in the head. Raised by wolves where the knives don't rust. If you blink once, get turned into dust. Born in a world that wants me dead, so I talk with fists and I walk with dread. Don't need crowns, I build my own out of skulls and pain and broken bones. I don't run, I rage, no mercy, break the cage. I don't fold, I burn, make them all watch when the power returns. I don't bow, I rise, blood in my mouth, war
Wanted since youth, now I hunt them back. Turn scars to maps, I don't cut no slack. I don't trust peace, I don't trust fate. I trust the steel in the heat of hate. Speaking flames, moving war. I turn silence to a lion's roar. You want change, then bleed for it. This ain't hope, this grit and grit.
They told me to sit, so I stood with the flame. They told me to die,
So I carved out a name. I don't run, I rage, no mercy, break the cage. I don't fold, I burn, make them all watch when the power returns. I don't bow, I rise, blood in my mouth, war in my eyes. Built from pain, born for the rules. Now I lead cause rage 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 rules. Let the fire speak, let the weak break, let the system shake. Rage rules. Let the fire speak, let the weak break, let the system shake. Rage rules.
No mercy, no peace, only power. Let's turn the system into ash.
Raised in a fire, don't flinch in the smoke. Chains on my soul, but I snapped every yoke. City full of lies, I walk with the truth. Blade in my hand, yeah, I swing for the youth. Born in a war zone, taught by the street. Learn how to fight before I learn how to eat. Talk cheap, I speak with a fist. Never had luck, now I deal with the risk. Enemies watching, but I never fold. Blood in my vision, my heart's gone cold. They pray I fall, but I reload. Now I'm back, full beast mode. No mercy, no fear. Power in my veins, I was forged right here. No silence, no peace. Rage in my soul and the pain don't cease. You want war, then it's war you'll get. I don't forget, I collect regret. King of the ruins, ruler of flame. Say my name and remember the pain. Look at the system, built to oppress, but I'm the glitch that they fail to suppress. Broke through chains, turned pain into fuel. I'm not your pawn, I don't play by rules. These scars are metal, war's my degree. I fight for the voiceless, I plead to be free. I don't kneel, I burn thrones down. Rebel with a crown, make gods frown.
You can't silence the rage. You can't bury the truth. We are the fire, and we're coming through.
No mercy, no fear. Power in my veins, I was forged right here. No silence, no peace. Rage in my soul and the pain don't cease. No chains, no rules. I turn oppression into my tools. No backing down, no white flag flown. This is my time, I take the throne.
They built this world to break me, but I built myself to burn it down. Let it burn. Let it burn.
Yeah, hey. Hit the gas, no time to slow down. City lights flashing, I'm owning this town. No rear view, just future ahead. Stacking my wins while they count me dead. Hard cold, mind sharp like a blade. In this fast lane, no time for the shade. Dreams loud, making noise in the night. Keep my circle tight, keep my goals in sight. Running wild, chasing stars. No brakes, just race my heart. Feel the rush, feel the vibe. This is the life I'm alive. Fast lane, can't slow down. Light it up, shake the ground. Ride the wave, high and loud. We're the kings and queens of the crowd. Yeah, fast lane vibe, boom boom, feel the drive. Yeah, yeah, keep it live. Turn it up, let's ignite. Fast lane, can't slow down. Light it up, shake the ground. Ride the wave, high and loud. We're the kings and queens of the crowd. Yeah, fast lane vibe, boom boom, feel the drive. Yeah, yeah, keep it live. Turn it up, let's ignite. Yeah, no limits, no chains to bind. Breaking out one of a kind. Flashing past like neon signs. This fast lanes where the stars align. Haters fade, but I just rise. Power moves, no compromise. In this game, I play to win. Fast lane life, let's begin. Chasing dreams like lightning strikes. Burning bright in city nights. No fear, just pure desire. Fuel the flames, take it higher. Can't slow down, light it up, shake the ground. Ride the wave, high and loud. We're the kings and queens of the crowd. Yeah, fast lane vibe, boom boom, feel the drive. Yeah, yeah, keep it live. Turn it up, let's ignite. Fast lane, can't slow down, light it up, shake the ground. Ride the wave, high and loud. We're the kings and queens of the crowd. Yeah, fast lane vibe, boom boom, feel the drive. Yeah, yeah, keep it live. Turn it up, let's ignite.
Penthouse, window, city, all glass. But I still see dope bags and ski masks. Closet full of chains, none break the past. Every gold link got a ghost attached. Counting up wins, but my sleep subtract. Woke from a dream where the fiends came back. Woke from a shot, but it wasn't real. Still duck when the wind sound like a steel. Flash beds hit the crib, mom crying on the couch. I was 12 holding product in my mouth. Uncle in the kitchen with a sawed-off gauge saying, "Don't flinch, boy, welcome to the cage." Blood on the floor, cash in the drawer. God on mute, war at the door. Lessons learned in the hands of a fiend. He taught me how to whip before I hit 16. To a mirror that don't talk back. You ever hug money just to feel what you lack? My heart got ink, not love on tracks. My soul went broke, I just hid the cracks. I bought success, but it didn't buy peace. I made it out, but the stain don't cease. They clap for the man with the bag and rings, but not for the kid who survived those things. A hallway with lights flicker like truth. Footsteps loud in the silence of youth. I still hear him, the boy in the trap. Still see blood on a folded map. Now I own what once broke me down. Wore the pain like a robe, turned it to a crown. Fed my city when the mayor just posed. Now my story worth more than the weight of gold. But don't praise me for the way I climbed. Praise the ones who ain't make it in time. I'm not a god, I'm the sum of my scars. Still riding with shadows and luxury cars. You see the shine, but not the shadow behind it. This life, it remembers everything.
came from nothing to neon nights. Let it burn, let it ride. No brakes, just flames on the runway, dripped in silk, talk money like it's gunplay. Flashbacks of broke days that sold me, now we toast up champagne in the nosebleeds. 100 on my neck, 1,000 in the fit, custom made mood, yeah, everything legit. We don't check price tags, we check jets. My flex louder than your regrets.
We don't wait in line, we walk through the light. Every beat drop feel like flight. Fast like spotlight, no rewind. We ain't living twice, so tonight we shine. Freedom trip, we glow, unstoppable. Racks and vibes untouchable. Hype in my veins, I'm on overload. Party like gods in designer mode. Bass go boom, we levitate. Cash come fast, we elevate. All eyes on us, we don't wait. This ain't luck, this that ultra state. Fire, we ignite. Whole club jumping like satellites. Move so smooth and off-white. High life living, every night's alright. Check the fit, that's Virgil in the thread. Power in my step, yeah, I'm 3 moves ahead. Whole squad look like we had a Vogue spread. And every show we do, they paint the city red. Money on the mind, freedom in the soul. $1 billion dream, platinum goals. No limits, baby, this how we roll. From streetlights to the Super Bowl. No ceilings now, just stars and sound. Jump so high, we don't touch ground. Electric feel, we own this crowd. Say my name, make the night bound. Freedom drip, we glow, unstoppable. Racks and vibes untouchable. Hype in my veins, I'm on overload. Party like gods in designer mode. Bass go boom, we levitate. Cash come fast, we elevate. All eyes on us, we the way. This ain't luck, this that ultra state. Midnight kings and runway queens, living loud in luxury scenes. Whole world watching like movie screens, but we just dance, no in between. Freedom drip, no fear or flame. Legacy loud, remember the name. We rise, we ride, we don't play tame. This our world, we run the game.
Questions in the smoke.
Why you ain't strapped up, even in peace? Cause peace don't last and love decease. Why you count stacks with the lights turned low? So the ghosts don't watch when the money flow. You ever cried when your dog got shot? I ain't cry, I bought 2 more Glocks. Do you trust the crew that you feed at night? Nah, even Kane turned cold on sight. You think the street gon' love you back? The street don't love, it just bleeding black. I got war in my soul, can I sleep? Not till the past let go, let me breathe. I got blood on my hands, do I pray? Only if you think heaven, let dealers stay. I got dreams in the trunk, will they die? Only if you stop moving and asking why. Why you flex chains when your heart still hurt? Cause pain look better in designer shirts. Why you sip lean till your soul go numb? Cause the past still talk when the silence come. You ever think about quitting the game? Yeah, then a fiend pulled up with my name. You ever had peace in $1 million home? Not once, just marble floors and chrome. Who gon' ride when it's dark, no stage? Only the broke or the ones in a cage. I got war in my soul, can I sleep? Not till the pain let go, let me breathe. I got blood on my hands, do I pray? Only if God don't mind what I say. Forgive me. I got dreams in the
Why you rise? Did you make it out the fire? I made it through it. Did the money change the scars? Nah, just help me glue it. Are you free now? Not yet, but I ain't dead. Not yet. Did you make it out the fire? I made it through it. Did the money change the scars? Now just help me glue it. Are you free now? Not yet, but I ain't dead. Not yet.
Just trying to eat same way I was.
Started with crumbs on a paper plate. Stomach empty, but my block full of hate. Every morning was a prayer and a risk. Dreaming about a Benz while I bag up a brick. No cable, no heat, just a flick and a big. Learn more from the trap than I did from a script. Dropped out, picked up scales and a stick. Learned to shoot before I ever learned to fix. Every win was survival, not glory. You see gold, I see trauma in the story. My first $5 grand made off pain, but I spent that fast on a chain and flame. Now it's planes on the runway, safe full of racks, but I still flinch when I hear ties crack. Success feel cold when the soul ain't clean. You can't hug wealth, it don't wipe your screen. I bought a loft for my mother, peace for the night, but she still locked the door and sleep with a light. Rich now, but I count like I'm broke. Still watching my rear, still breathing in smoke. Caught a body in the mirror I ain't recognize. Too many nights I just capitalize. Turn pain to profit, death to dreams. But ghosts don't fade just cause you switch scenes. Lil bro from the block came knocking. Said he's starving, same script I was talking. I gave him the keys, same route I took. Now he running from the law with the same look.
He was just trying to eat same way I was. And the game took him under like it always does. Now I'm staring at a photo with a blacked out smile. Same story, different name, new file, full circle.
A crown built on survival and pain.
But every king here got blood in a chain. You don't really escape.
No love, no rules, only power, only survival. I came from the gutter with a nice stone end, with a price of peace as a fake best friend. Drugs in the trunk, dreams in the bag, dodging blue lights, chasing the cash. Mama said, boy, you better pray, but God don't hear when the guns go spray. One wrong move, get chalked in the street, so I move like a ghost, quiet on my feet. I sold my fear for a kilo's worth, built my name from the pain and dirt. Now I ride in gold, but the blood still stains. Success ain't sweet, it screams your name. Snakes in the den, can't trust love, can't count friends. All I know is stacks and scars, nightmares riding foreign cars. Everything fake till the clip unloads, heart iced out but the barrel's cold. We don't beg, we take what's ours, build an empire out of powder and ounce. I seen angels turn to dealers, I seen killers pray to mirrors. But me,
I never flinch. I flip that pain into a cinch.
No mercy when the lights go black. Trapped to the grave, there's no way back. No mercy. Only strong survive. Every loss I took just kept me alive. No mercy. I run with the flame, money, blood, and a deadly name. No mercy. This life ain't free. You eat or die in the land of the streets.
No mercy, no peace, just me.
Locked in the shadows, now I'm breaking out. Silence was heavy, but I learned to shout. Every scar a story, every wound a crown. From the underground, I'm shaking this town. Fast lane, living no rear view glance. Build my empire here with a second chance. No fear in my chest, just firing plans. Hands to the sky, I'm taking my stance. Chains don't hold me down, I'm rising from the ground. Light the fire inside, watch me fly, watch me glide.
Break the chains, hear the sound, feel the beat, shake the ground. No limits, no control, we're unstoppable, body and soul. Break the chains. Boom, boom, loud and proud. Scream it out.
Let the bass drop, shake the clouds. Haters talk, but I'm moving fast. Built the last, I'm made to blast. Night to day, I'm on my grind. Leave the doubts and fears behind. Glow in the dark, I'm shining bright. Turning pain into power tonight. From the silence to the roar, this is what I'm fighting for.
No walls can cage me, no chains can bind.